A single station doesn't define the destination. They all like to pretend they understand while shaking their heads, not hearing anything you said. They call me autistic cause I'm not autistic enough to do the same thing on the job. I'm more artistic. No life is mine, no mind is life cause I carry a vision. Like Socrates who got poisoned because he was altruistic and got seen as a heretic after speaking up against the narratives in the mainstream at the time. Aeneas once also was culture's prophet. 1,000-year-long reign, society built on it. Now he's the anus of jokes, his fate faded into smoke. But if you take a telescope and you look into night skies, you look at the lexicon, you still see the far cries of the religion which manifested once. They are not signs of gods, they're just passed on, making people believe and perceive that something always was there, which is kind of naive. Then a new statue storm hits, and the circle repeats. Statue storms is what the norm is. Prophecies becoming dormant. The public leaving its orbit, slowly forming their morals. Statue storms is what the norm is. The public leaving those orbits. Do the seas slowly start forming like a predator lurking? It's always good to ask questions about the powers that be. Critical and hypocritical are just a line in between, like a screen on the TV. It is very universal, like in all divine commercials. When religion falls, something else will rise. Something dark from the industrial enterprise, which will take out the wise from the minds, taking out the spines of the kind, letting blind lead the blind. Getting bled dry by time like the stem of a daffodil that's been cut. Maybe if you want to preserve, slam it in between the book, maybe the right shot. Not everything descends from God. You're an imbecile if that's the reason why you kill for. We all part of the same stardust. We're all of hate and love. The burning the box. Statue storms is what the norm is. Different forms floating the orbit. Old beliefs starting to dormant. With the statue storm forming. We all have thoughts of love that we are formed of. The traumas from the past, let them torn off. Which you philosophically mourn of. What you see, perceive, the belief you might can achieve.